Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the Daily View on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope y'all have been having a fantastic Wednesday. I know this is a bit later than I usually upload, but it's for good reason. I think I have solved the capture card problem. For some reason, the driver messed up, so I just had to uninstall it and reinstall it. I mean, it took me way longer than I care to admit to figure that out, considering I'm a computer guy, but you know, I was like, oh, it's got to be just a hardware issue. It's just got to be the capture card's messed up. And then, you know, I just go to the driver and I uninstall and I reinstall and then it works, you know. Huzzah! Unfortunately, we're late in the day, so again, I was going to hopefully come home and figure this out, play some games, but I guess not. I also said I was going to stream tomorrow. I think I'm actually going to be running my Dungeons and Dragons game tomorrow, so there will be no stream tomorrow. But I will get y'all one Friday. It'll be a little earlier than my usual ones, but I think I'll get a nice 3-hour segment in. So do look forward to that on Friday. I'll get you that one in, and then hopefully I can get you one Sunday. We can have a nice, good, fun time. I don't know whether it's going to be WoW Remix or Battlefield 6. Probably going to lean more to Battlefield 6 so I can get some clips. You know what I'm saying? I got to clip farm a little bit. But yeah. Other than that, not a lot's been going on, you know, besides work and coming home and, you know. However, since I was able to get my capture card working, I figured, why don't we play some games? Let's play some games, shall we? I saw a streamer playing this, and I was like, man, that looks like kind of fun. What if I did that? So we're going to play the daily one. There's Scrandle 2. For those that don't know, it shows to be 2 foods, okay? And I have to pick which one is the most popular, I think it is. So we have a pint of Peroni in Italy and a pint of Staropramen in Sweden, maybe? I don't know. Here, let me move myself to a place where you can see where they're from. I'm gonna be honest. I think that since there's no price data, I think we're going with Strapomen. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Oh, is the daily one? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. They farmed me for a vote. Okay, well, that wasn't me trying to guess. Okay, that was just a practice round, guys. We have steak pie and mushy peas, or a hot dog. Now, that steak pie mushy peas is $7, and that's a lot of peas, guys. That's more peas than pie. Or a $4.50 corn or hot dog, not corn dog. And that's a pretty good bun. It's a pretty good looking sausage, honestly. Got a bit of onions on there, some mustard. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards the hot dog with onions. Cause this looks, this is too much peas, guys. Too many peas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Too many peas. Now, we have a steak sandwich for $27 with chips, onion rings, and a drink. Or a hot dog that looks like it was thrown in the oven and forgot about for about 3 years. That is such a weird hot dog. Why did they, like, core the hot dog and then just like cut open the top and stick a hot dog in there? You can't even see the hot dog. It's a $4.80. It's a $4.80 hot dog. I'm gonna be honest. Looking at that steak, it's not too great steak. That's not a lot of food for $27, but it definitely looks better than the freaking scorched earth hot dog. So I'm gonna go with the steak sandwich. Good. I'm a fat guy. I should get these right every time. We have a Chinese box for 12 pounds. Comes with 3 egg rolls. I don't know what these are. These are chicken tenders, it looks like. Some lo mein and some, like, I forget what this is. Is it bok choy? And then something in a container. Or salt and pepper chicken. Now, I won't lie. There's a definitive quality difference, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at this, you know, I think this is kind of sad. Don't get me wrong, this would probably goes crazy, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. But this looks like it's a higher quality and it's also cheaper. Therefore, I'm gonna go with this one. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you, Avast. Go away. Dude. Oh my god, go away. Okay. We have chicken curry and chips for $6.20. Or someone's finger that's been lopped off and thrown in a hot dog bun for $4.50. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if my hot dog is the color of human skin, I typically don't like that. So I think we're going to go with the chicken curry and chips. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Guys, what abominations is going on? Why are all the hot dogs just these cursed inventions? Okay, what? This is the third hot dog, and none of them have been good. Who eats a hot dog like that? Why is it look like, dude? Oh man. Well, that's a hot dog that looks like they filled a corn dog with ketchup and just kind of stuck the hot dog in the front, or peas pie and gravy, which looks horrendous. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, that looks like somebody vomited in a to-go plate and it was like, yeah, $5.50. Now here's the deal, this might be sacrilegious. Okay, I've got a distinct feeling the pies, peas and gravy one, but I've got to go with the weird hot dog. Okay, I've got to go with the weird hot dog because that just looks so uninviting. I mean, I think that's a fly right there. Like, oof. Nice. Okay, we got some poutine for £7. Nice, a nice thing of poutine. Or carne asada fries in a souvenir bowl for 15. Now, I won't lie, these are pretty good looking poutines. These fries are a little dark, but I got the sense they probably crunch really good. This also looks phenomenal. The only reason I'm not going to pick it is because they could have filled that bowl up more. I'm not gonna lie to you. They definitely cheaped out, okay? Just because you bought the souvenir bowl, they should have gave you way more carne asada fries. Let's go with poutine. Ooh. Okay, that's the first loss. Oh, God. Okay. We have 5 sugar donuts that look like they probably could have fried for a little longer. Or what I have to assume is an apple pie that for some reason is getting carried up a flight of stairs. That seems like a pretty... If we do some math, okay, we do some guy math, that looks like he's carrying it in his hand, okay? And if we use my hand as a thing, okay, that's a pretty big pie, okay? Now, the thing is, it's probably really crap quality pie. However, $1 a donut for donuts that look like this is rough, okay? That is a rough sale. So I'm going to go with the pie. Okay, some people just don't know what they're missing out on, okay? Oh, God, okay. We have a hot chocolate brownie covered in Biscoff for £6.25. Or some chicken wings for $5.65. I don't know if the cola is included. These chicken wings, though, they look like they're in some pretty rough straits, okay? That one looks like it's fried for about 5 minutes too long. Half of these look like they're just going to be a terrible time. And this looks like a divine time, okay? I think this is a slam dunk for the brownie. Okay, not as big of a slam dunk as I thought it was, but it's pretty good. Okay, so we have a £2.80 red link sausage with some bread and ketchup, or an $8 thing of stout. Now, guys, I'm not a big drinker, so we're going with the sausage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, the only redeeming quality about this image is it's less than 50 cents, okay? Sacrilege. Sacrilege. That's what this is, okay? If you eat this, who shame? Why not just eat the ice cream alone and then eat the bread afterwards? I mean, I cannot imagine that's very good. Like, the texture of this bread with this ice cream cannot be that good. And then we have whatever the stadium platé is, which I'd basically be sold on, okay? This looks like a nice beer. This looks like a big big long thing of meat, some bread. I don't know what that is, okay? But I think this is ketchup. Don't know what that sauce is, but like, I can't go with the 50-cent ice cream sandwich, even though I'm pretty sure that'll probably win. Yeah. Okay, you know, each their own. I mean, we're just below the workman-like scanner. I don't know what that is. But I'm just below the community average, okay? We take those, okay? We take those. The community stats, yeah, I'm at about the average, okay? The fact that people skew a lot higher is crazy. However, I'm also bringing back another fan favorite, Food Guesser. Y'all love it. I like playing it. I'm going to do the daily game. I've not played this yet. I've not played it in a long time. these look like potato cakes or potentially. Okay, well, yep, they are potato cakes. Okay, so the thing about potatoes is they come from everywhere. Ramadan, I believe, is a Middle Eastern thing, or it's a is an Islam thing. I forgive me, I'm not very learned in religion. They do not teach us this stuff in school in the South. So based off Ramadan, which I really want to look up, but I'm not going to. I'm going to start with, like, Iran is a pretty good guess. Or cool. It's sending us back to the northwest. Okay. I'm not good at math. Or math? I'm not good at maps. I'm about to throw out Ukraine, dude. what a whiff. Makuda? Dude, there's no way I get this. It looks phenomenal, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary that I know it's not, but I need to get somewhere. Okay. Okay. What? You know what? Let's go. Okay, I believe it's somewhere in Africa, but the problem is I don't know many African countries, okay? I'm not learned in Africa. Man. Usually I'd pull up a map. Okay, well, we're not taking the random guess. I got one guess, okay? I got one guess. It's definitely not Chad, okay? Man, I would have sworn to you that this would have came from the Middle East. It shows how uncultured I am. So it's south of Germany. It's west of Egypt. So it's somewhere. It's got to be somewhere on that coast of Africa, like the northern coast of Africa. It's got to be. The only problem is I don't know any of these places. I mean, the only one I know because I was an edgy. Okay, you know, we were pretty close. I got on the border. That's not a great score. However, that was pretty close. We were like right on the border. But yeah, only I'd known Morocco. Which, yeah, I'm like, I guess I was like super wrong. Or maybe I'm just like super, like, I'm just super uncultured. That's what it comes down to it. I love they put the wiki link. That's pretty good. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Next round. Guys, what are we doing here? Champagne pea soup. Okay. Hail Mary. Pretty warm. It's one of you freaks in Europe. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. I gotta think, guys. We gotta think. I gotta scroll. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're in an area. Austria will just let me know if I'm close. Okay, I'm pretty warm. It's south of Norway. What if it's like Italy? Oh God, what a rough place to be. It's above Italy to the northwest. It's that's not the Democratic Republic of Congo. Hold on. I went too far. I could have sworn that the Europe was below the Americas. Okay. The Isle of Man. Okay, cool. Okay. So I'm looking for, I'll know when I see it, hopefully. It wasn't there, okay? The thing I was looking for, not there. That's not good, guys. That is not good for our chances. Oh man. Okay, because here's the problem, okay? I know it's like Portugal, Spain, France, Belgium, Germany, Italy, and it's whatever is in this area that I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like some central, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like it's oh man. Hopefully just Hail Mary Liechtenstein, right? I don't think that's it. It's some small country. I said I'm gonna be wrong. Um, shoot, guys, I'm gonna just Hail Mary. I'm going to just Hail Mary Greece. Greece was even less cool. Okay, we're not doing good, guys. We are not. We're not hot. Because Hungary's to the right. It's not Jersey. I mean, let's just shoot Liechtenstein. It's France, dude. I'm so bad. I should have known being Champagne. Okay, but I was thinking. Hold on. Let me. If I go to Google Maps, it'll dox me. So I gotta open up Google Maps and find out what this place that I was thinking is called. Okay, I was thinking. So I was pretty way off. Okay, I obviously didn't know what I was talking about, but I was thinking Switzerland. Also, I didn't know. I forget. I just didn't know Switzerland was there. I felt like there was like a place that was called like the Democratic Republic of Congo, but it wasn't like. Also, Liechtenstein's right there. That's actually kind of crazy. I was actually pretty close. Yeah, man. Yeah, this gets rough. This gets real rough in this area. Okay, like all these, I'm not too familiar. I need to play. You know what I should do? I should start just doing every weekend. I'd play one of those games where you gotta guess every single country on a map. That'd probably go crazy. We're not doing too hot, guys. This is the last round, and this is some weird alcohol drink. Who's fruity? Let's go with Florida. Florida's not on here, guys. I'm you know, we're going to the United States. Ice cold. Sending us to, I believe, Asia. Even colder. It's south. What's called a Japanese slipper, and it's not from Japan. Hey, guys. You know, maybe cook up a better naming scheme. I don't know. Indonesia? It better not be Australia, dude. Australia, you Aussies. Well, I got it at least. That's one I got. I got one for once. We did not do good, guys. We were rough. Yeah, I was below average. Not too great. What is this? Oh, is it just the other one but the same? Like this the same kind of thing. What the heck though? I mean, it's kind of funky. It's just a funkier version of the other thing. I don't necessarily want to play this. I do want to play a quick play. I gotta get some redemption here. Just seems very, this is not American is all I can tell you. It's not American. So I'm gonna shoot, I guess, into, let's shoot Venezuela. Ice cold, and it's sending me northeast. Is it Spain? Green papaya salad, and it's sending me even more northeast. I'm ice cold. This isn't Sweden. Guys, it's sending me around the world. There's no redemption. I just have no idea. It's like, okay, now we're back the other way. So it's somewhere between Indonesia and Sweden. Very helpful. Yeah. Okay, you know, maybe. But I feel like I got kind of gypped. Okay, this thing said north, like west. Like, come on now. Come on now, man. Come on, cut me some slack. What is this? Sweet potato? Toy say ye. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess. Borders China, south. Is it India? Oh, is it one? Oh, it's either Thailand or Korea, right? Man, I'm so uncultured. Man, this was supposed to be good for me. Oh, man, dude, what is it? What is it? I know it's like, what is between, dude? Like, I'm so rusty, it's not even funny. Could be Myanmar. Actually, Taiwan's off the coast. That's Vietnam. You know, I get my, my Asian countries mixed up. I knew I was close. Also, I figured I'm so bad. I when like it said border, I was like, oh yeah, India's over here. Like I was putting India in this area. God, I'm so bad. What is this? Okay, this is just like. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna help me. We got to go back to the list. We got to go back to the list because it's somewhere. Oh man. Oh man. What if we hit like a crazy Slovakia? Okay, that wasn't it. Austria. I'm gonna guess every country except for the one I need. That's the sad part. Um. Went the wrong direction. Okay, I assumed. Yeah, I was dead wrong. I figured it was gonna be some. Also, this is from West Lafayette, United States. Okay. Yeah, I figured with it being lamb and stuff, I was like, maybe it's like a cold country. When I think cold, I typically don't think of like the Middle East, but I guess they do have some countries that are pretty cold, huh? Okay, well this one is fries and the other's a cactus, so I have to assume it's a cactus fries. Um, United States. Of course, it's the United States. Beef, onion, rice, mirin. Okay, mirin lets me know Asian. When in Asia, guess Japan. Huzzah! I got two right, boys. I got two. Um, who could have guessed that when it comes to cactus fries and gyudon, I would get it. Okay, everybody. Well, I hope you had fun watching me be in shambles as I try to guess countries that I don't know. Evidently, we're gonna need to play some more map games for me to learn these countries because. Also, Russia is huge. Wait, does Russia own this entire big block of land? I guess it does. That's crazy. Dude, Russia's gigantic. Oh my lord. I didn't realize how big Russia is. Russia is massive, guys. Massive. And in fact, their capital is all the way over here. It's crazy. I mean, there's a whole section of this country that I'm sure doesn't even get used hardly at all. I mean, it's probably a frozen wasteland, so that probably makes sense. But like, I mean, there's a state national preserve, so maybe they do use it. Is there a town anywhere I can see? This looks like a town. Hey, we got some time. Let's just drop down into this town in Russia. I'm curious. Oh, they don't have the roads. That's unfortunate. Anywhere here have roads? Like I was like, okay, we can drop into this town. Let's go here. Honestly, not a bad looking town. Kind of rustic, you know? I mean, these houses look pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys are like, what is that car driving through my area? Oh, we're in some junkyard now. Pipes. Dude, these pipes are crazy. Wait, dude, these pipes are crazy. Where do these pipes go? Are they heating pipes? This is crazy. Also, the fact that he pulled all the way here and then was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm pulling out. Okay, we're going back out. That's a crazy system. Okay, well. Okay, well, I can't get rid of that Discord notification. So I guess that's the end of our thing. Cause I don't want Discord sitting there pinging me this whole time. Who messaged me? Okay, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I hope y'all had a fun time with me. I'm trying to spice up the daily zone that way it's not just like what's going on. So if you enjoy those games, if you got other games that think would challenge my brain, that even if it makes me look stupid, I'm fine with playing it because I'm learning stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I hope y'all have a fantastic Wednesday. I hope you have a good week. I will see y'all tomorrow. Post D&D. It's probably gonna be a pretty late episode because after work I'm going to see my grandmother. Then I'm going out to eat food with my cousin. Then I'm going home running D&D, and then I'll be here. So that video will probably come out at like 11. And then I'll try to get a live stream as soon as I wake up Friday morning after I get unpacking some stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.